Valentine's Day. I'm going to do some love songs. This first one is a love song, not in the romantic or erotic way. A song about the love I have for the blues and the people who taught me the blues, where I got my inspiration from. I wanted to show you a picture of me with Lightnin Hopkins, playing this same guitar, 1968 at the Ash Grove in Los Angeles on Melrose Avenue. That's me. Got the beard, got the hair, and I'm playing the same guitar with Lightnin that I'm playing right now. I've made a couple adjustments to it. I've had some bracing done and I've changed the gears, obviously, but it's pretty consistent. And as you notice, I was sitting on his right side. And I started to think, well, that's pretty much the way I approach playing with some traditional bluesmen. I sat on their right. Why? I wanted to watch their left hand to see when they were going to change, and it's especially crucial with Lightnin. But pretty much all the country blues artists changed when they wanted to change. So I learned to listen very carefully, and I didn't really have to look at them that much. But as you can see, if you track my gaze, I'm checking out his hand. I want to see when he's going to change chords. Anyway, I thought about that I always sat on the right side. And then I started to think, well, the right side is kind of a metaphor for being on the right side of things, the correct side. So I wrote a song called Sittin' on the Right Side of the Blues. And in it, I kind of give a little thumbnail sketch of four of the most important artists, Brownie McGee and Sonny Terry, Lightnin Hopkins, Mance Lipscomb, and Mississippi Fred McDowell, from whom I drew inspiration and quite a bit of repertoire too. So today I want to start with my original composition, Sittin' on the Right Side of the Blues, which became the title of a CD I did a few years ago. All acoustic with bassist Mike Berry, who can't be with us today. But this is the poster for the... And for anybody from Los Angeles, you'll recognize this was shot at Union Station downtown. I'm sitting on the right side, actually the left side of my guitar, but let's not worry about that. Taken by photograph and graphics by E.K. Waller. Always give credit. So, this is a little song, and everything in it, I mentioned certain specific things that they told me or did or talked about. They're all true. It all happened. A little bit of philosophy at the end. Have a little story I'd like to tell about the music I love so well. I promise I won't take long, I'll get right down to the point of this song. I was young, 18 or so. I met some bluesmen you might know. There was Brownie, Sonny, Lightnin, Sam say, learn this music and understand it comes from true life into your heart. We're gonna help you make a start on the right side of the blues. Right side, the right side of the blues. They said, keep it on when we're gone. Keep sitting on the right side of the blues. Daddy Mance, he come to town, he say, come on and sit down, just watch my fingers while I play. You hit the bass, I will concentrate. He sang a song from long ago about a rich man named Tom Moore. He closed his eye, remember the past. I got the message at long last, on the right side of the blues. I learned his style, but it took a while, sitting on the right side of the blues. I saw him on a Lomax LP. Mississippi Fred spoke to me. He drank his water out of hollow log. He'd be her kid, man, wouldn't be her dog. When he got the blues late night for dawn, he'd pick a tune, moan along, sit and play into the night. When he arose, he'd feel all right, on the right side of the blues. You must be true, don't care what you do, keep sitting on the right side of the blues. Now I don't know about heaven or down below, or if we come back once we go, but if I had my druthers, I would choose keep on sitting on the right side of the blues, the right side, say the right side of the blues. Now my song is done, won't you come sit down on the right side of the blues, down on the right side of the blues, down on the right side of the blues. Sitting on the right side. Now I've got a couple of love songs. Most blues have love in them, but it's about disappointed love sometimes, and betrayed love, and untrue partners in love, and I love my baby but. So I call this category of blues, I love my baby but songs. Lightnin Hopkins was one of those rare artists who actually wrote love songs. Pure love. He loved this woman, and that's what he said. I want to show you a couple of Lightnin Hopkins album covers. I may have shown this one before. It's about my favorite acoustic, contemporary acoustic. Contemporary, we're talking about 1960s when I first met Lightnin. We've got both of the songs I'm going to do on this one. It's on Prestige Bluesville, and the number is 1019. Lightnin is playing acoustic guitar, but he has a very fine jazz bassist and a very fine jazz drummer behind him, and they groove and swing like nothing you've ever heard. The true sign of a real artist, a real jazz artist, is they can play less and get more out of it, and that's what they do. No trouble in following Mr. Hopkins at all. That was the trick. Lightnin would get on with stage with the band, and they'd play standard 12-bar blues, and he was on the 15th bar before they realized. They had no idea what he was playing. These guys stay with them. Belton Evans and Leonard Gaskin. This should be mentioned. That is both the songs I'm going to do on it, on acoustic guitar. I wanted to show you this one. This is early recordings. He's playing amplified, and the reason I picked this album, not only is he a handsome young man on the cover, but he has the original of the song that I'm going to do. And it wasn't titled what he ended up titling it. he called it on the other album Katie May Blues. Now this one is called Ida Mae Blues. Same song, different woman. Love can be fickle. This is Katie May. You know Katie May, she's a good girl. Folks say she don't run round at night. I said Katie May, she's a good girl. Folks say she don't run round at night. You can bet your last dollar poor Katie May gonna treat you right. Try to give that woman everything in the world she needs. That's why she don't do nothing but lay up in the bed and read. She walk just like she got oil wells in her backyard. Never hear her hootin', hollering, crying, talking about these times being hard. I bought a radio, even electric fan. Said, baby, I'm gonna lay here and read. God knows ain't gonna have no other man. Made me feel so good till I don't know what to do. Every dollar I make, Katie May, don't you know, I want to bring it back home to you. Now I'm going to call her Katie May. Oh, Katie May. Katie May. Oh, Katie May. Katie May. Oh, Katie May. Now don't you hear me calling you? Katie May. Now, truth is, he actually showed me how to do that call. Except he did it up here in E. It's a little bit easier up here. Down here, strings are pretty stiff. Lightnin Sam Hopkins. I miss him very much. And I know the world does too. This next one is one of my favorites. I usually like to play this when I'm playing outdoors in the evening. I asked him what it was about, and he said, well, it's about a little boy and a little girl in the country. So I always picture that it's a starlit night somewhere out in some lonesome town somewhere around the outskirts, and his love is kind of like a Romeo and Juliet without the blood. His love is out there waiting for him, and he goes through her window. And the rest you can only imagine, or you can listen to the words of the song. It's called Shinnin' Moon. Don't that moon look pretty? Shining down through the tree. Shining moon sure look pretty. Shining down through the tree. I can see my baby. Man, when she cannot see poor me. Tiptoe to her window. I could see how sweet she snored. Tiptoe to her window. See how sweet my baby snored. She made me feel like jumping, man, through the keyhole in her door. That's the way Lightnin played it. Come close, baby. Honey, let me whisper in your ear. Won't you come close, baby? Honey, let me whisper in your ear. I got something to tell you. I don't want no one else to hear. She called me little boy. I call her my sweet little gal. Call me little boy. I call her my sweet little gal. When she get to kiss and hug me, she made me feel out of this world. That moon sure look pretty. Every dawn about the break of day. That moon looks pretty. Every dawn about the break of day. I feel so happy. I know my baby is here to stay. She said, now stand easy, baby. Just stand there till the rooster crows for day. Won't you stand easy, baby, till the rooster crows for day. Honey, you better mind your footsteps. My daddy head knocker is on his way. Uh-oh, here comes Papa. And happy Valentine's Day to you all. Thank you very much. I want to thank my son visiting from Oregon, Aaron Pearl. I want to thank him for engineering. My daughter couldn't do it today. But thank you very much for tuning in, and really have a great Valentine's Day, and stay well, stay masked, stay distant, and this stuff is going to be passing. The dark clouds are lifting. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.